Hello, my little chicken nuggets. Happy Fresh Stand Friday. It's Coach Raye here, and today our choreography is going to be based off of stepping. And stepping has been around since the 1900s with African American Greeks, fraternity and sororities, and it's a style of dance that uses your entire body as a percussion instrument, which is kind of like a drum. So different parts of your body is going to make different sounds. It's going to make us aware of tempo, it's going to make us aware of pitch, and it's gonna keep us in rhythm and count, okay? So first thing we're gonna start is working on some terminology that I'm gonna use, because stepping's not one of those things that you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's something that you fill, and it's gonna I'm gonna make a lot of different words for what I want your body to do, okay? So first things first, we're gonna talk about boom, and boom is just a stomp. So, you see that I have my boots on. So, if you don't have shoes on, you might want to get shoes on, because stomping on the floor is kind of hard for your feet. So, you want to make sure you're wearing shoes. Even tennis shoes are perfect. You can still be a drum with tennis shoes on. So, the boom is just a stomping. And if you hear it, it's kind of low. You want to stomp really loud. So, try that a few times. Alrighty, friends, the next thing we're going to talk about today is a clap. Well, let's see, which one sounds higher pitch? I think the clap is higher pitch. So your boom is going to be low. Your clap is going to be high. What about a snap? That's even higher. Try that a few times so you can hear the different pitches. The boom is really low, and we build up to a clap, then we build up to a snap that's really high. Okay? Remember, your body is an instrument. It's like playing the drums or playing in the percussion, which is like drums and cymbals and triangles and all kinds of fun stuff like the xylophone. It's different notes and different pitches. And your body is going to be used as an instrument when we do this this exercise, okay? So let's try the boom, clap, snap again. See, different pitches. The next one we are going to do is a pat, and it's just patting your foot. It sounds a little different than the boom. It's not as loud, but it's a little lower, because you're hitting a shoe. Okay, so let's try boom, clap. It's tricky. They all sound a little different. The next one we're going to work on is a slap. And it's just slapping your thighs. You can slap it slow, slap it faster, like a drum. And it's a little higher pitch than the patting. That's really low. This is high. What about the boom? They sound different. Alrighty, then we're gonna do our chest. So I'm gonna get a little lower so you can see. I don't wanna hurt myself, so I pat it gently. Right in the middle, where our sternum is. That's that bone right here. Sounds really hollow. So let's try it with our other sounds. We have boom, clap, snap, pat. Sounds a little different. Alrighty, our last sound we're going to work on today is floor. It's when you pat the floor, and it's a little high pitch. You don't want to pat it so hard that your hands turn red, but you want to pat it just enough to make a noise. And it might sound different depending on which floor you have. You might be patting on carpet at home. It won't sound like this. This is hard work. Okay? So let's go over our sounds again. We have boom, clap, we have snap, we have slap, pat, chest, floor. Okay? Let's try it again. Boom. You hear all the different noises, And which each sound you have, you can do it in different ways. If I can clap in front, and clap behind, and clap up top. The sound stays the same, but now we're putting the choreography to it. Different style. So try that. Clap in different ways. Forward, backwards, over, under. Those prepositions we can do side to side, down, up. The sound sounds the same, but now we're putting our style into it and making it choreography. Same with the pat. The pat to the back, pat to the side. Sounds the same, but different direction. Alrighty, friends. Now we're going to learn a sequence. And now that we know our sounds, it's going to be a little easier for me to teach you. So what we're going to do is boom, clap, pat, boom, pat. Let's try it. Boom, boom, pat. Can we try that a little faster? Good job. So now to finish it up, and then we start again. Pat, pat, pat. Let's try that slow. For that sequence, I'm always starting with the same leg. It just repeats itself. So if I go right, left, then I have to do it again when I do right, left to start over. So if I did right, left, right, again. You don't want to switch your feet. You want to keep it the same and consistent so it works on if you were doing it with the group. It will be consistent and you're all doing the same thing. And your tempo will stay the same. Your feet don't get all jumbly. Okay? Let's try that one a little faster. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Each time I tried it, I got a little bit faster. If it's too fast for you right now, that's A-okay. You just keep practicing, okay? Our next one we're going to learn, number 2, is going to be the same tempo and the same beat, but a different sound. So I want to show you how important these sounds are. So if we do boom, snap, okay? Let's try again. Boom, snap. And we do our other foot. Boom, snap, and we just finish it off like we did our other one. Okay, let's try it again. Does that sound the same as this one? It's the same rhythm, but the tune and the sound is a little different. So if I did the first one, and I did the second one, it's a little different because instead of patting, which is a low, I'm snapping, which is a high. Alrighty, are you ready for number 3? Number 3 is a little trickier, so it's not the same tempo. And we're going to use more of this, more sounds this time. So, we're going to do boom, snap, clap. Okay, let's try that one. It's just like what we did for number 2, but we're going to add a spin to it. Okay, now, oh, Coach Raye is silly. It is not a snap. Boom, snap. That's what it is. Coach Raye is so silly. Sometimes even Coach Raye makes a mistake. Is that okay? Alrighty, we do boom, slap. Okay, so starts off with the same tempo, but it gets a little trickier. Then we do chest, Did you hear that tempo? It's a little different. So if you notice that I hover my foot to get ready to stop, so I get on the right tempo and the right spot. So if I did boom, slap, clap, chest, clap, boom, slap, clap. Okay, let's try that one again. It's a little different, okay? Let's try it a little faster. So we can hear the difference of the speed, the pitch, and the sound, okay? We ready? First one, we did boom, clap. Number 2, we did okay? And number 3, we did sounds very different. There's more variation of sounds in that number 3. Are we ready for our last one? Number 4. Number 4 is going to require us to move our arms more, so they're not so stationary. So we're gonna boom, punch, and the punch looks like this. Okay. I'm stepping to the side when I do it. Okay? So and I stomp, tap. Now this is the floor we were talking about. Your floor might not sound like my floor because you might be on carpet, but if you have hardwood floor, it might sound really similar, okay? Make sure you hit it nice and gently. So if we would, okay? Into our short squat. Let's try it again. Okay? Now the add-on from that, we boom, punch, boom, slap. I take another step, boom, clap, clap. Okay? Punch, down, boom, clap. Okay, let's add on. Did you hear that? Okay, let's try again. Boom, stop, boom, floor, boom, tap, 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 stop. Okay? Up the speed, it's a little easier. It's kind of tricky to slow down. So, this is what it would sound like up the speed. Okay, a little faster. Okay, let's try to break it down one more time just in case you miss it. Alrighty friends, with all these different things, you can make any combination that you want. I'm really excited to see some of the combinations you have, but let's do a review. Let's do number 1, 2, 3, then number 4, and then I hope to see some of the fun things that you guys can come up with this terminology, okay? So number 1, remember it's boom, clap, pat, boom, clap, pat, boom, clap. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got a little faster, okay, friends? For our next one, we do boom, clap, snap, clap, snap, clap, snap, clap, snap. Okay, remember that one? Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Clap, snap, clap, snap, clap, clap, snap, clap. it, the faster you can do it. I want you guys to challenge yourself and try to do it as fast as you can, okay? Alrighty, for our last one, it's the one with our arms in the floor work. So we stomp and punch, around and down, slap, clap, clap, slap, boom. Okay? Are we ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. If you notice, the over-under is really fast compared to the rest. So everything is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. It's an and count, so it goes a little quicker. Let's try again. Up to speed this time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty, my friends, I can't wait to see all the different combinations you guys come up with and all the fun things that you guys are doing at home. I hope you guys are watching all the videos. Hope you're following us on Facebook. Hope you're following us on Instagram and the hashtag virtualmhg and enjoying all the fun activities that we're making for you guys. I can't wait to see you guys a little later. Happy Flash Dance Friday. Bye-bye, my little turkeys.